Zombie apocalypse.
What is up, guys and gals? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot frag action. And today is update day. That means that we have a new character who has just been added to the game. His name is Sombero. Now, I have done a couple of things special for you guys. So, first things first, I have already won my 12 matches, as you can see. I do have the card unlocked. However, I have not played that card a single time in qualifier because I wanted my reaction to be raw for you guys. But before we get into this, let's do two things. First thing I need you guys to do is to please remember to like, comment, and subscribe on the video, because your guys' support, I don't even know how to tell you how much I appreciate it. Like, it's hard to put into words. I just genuinely appreciate you guys. Like, thank you. Honestly, like, straight up, you guys are legends. Thanks. A million times, but if you could do me that favor, I really would appreciate it. Secondly, let's do the statistical rundown for this particular gentleman. Mine is level 12 because the level match thing goes on with these. Damage per second is up to 103 to 116. That's really high. We're gonna have to see how it actually plays though. His weapon range is 70 meters, so he has a lot of range. That's going to be another thing that's going to be really interesting to see how that plays. Ammo of 15, reload speed of 1.13, fire rate of 170, base damage 53.4, headshot damage of 1.4. Now, his Curse of the Dead ultimate ability looks like a maraca, and it's Spectre hit of 97 with a radius of 10 meters. That's basically essentially anything within 10 meters is taking damage. That's crazy. That's as big as Hannibal's ultimate pull. But first thing we're going to do for this is we're going to play a match in the event for you. And like I said, hopefully we get him and I can give you a raw reaction to him, because like I said, I have not touched him during my 12 qualifiers. So I have no clue what to expect from this card or anything. It looks like we're going to be able to do that too. Sombrero, come here, sir. Come here. That's not Sombrero. I want Sombero. But this one. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting attack. I'm not sure if I like it or not. What just hit me? I'm confused. Why am I flashing? Okay, so 36 on the shot. The fire rate's not bad. It's not good though either. Oh, that was the exploding skull thing. I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay, I am curious. I am actually curious now as to... Alright, I'll just sit here and kill everything with this guy. Let's grab our Sombero now. Oh, I just hit him hard. I just out-Sombero'd the Sombero. Indubitably. Anyways, let's bust through this wall real quick. I want to unblock the wall, actually, because... Alright, now, we saw he actually had a pretty sizable... Okay, so I just called the ult. I want to see what the ult does. Okay, so his tower damage is actually kind of lackluster at only 19. I mean, that's not bad. That's definitely solid. Like, it's higher than 19's... Yeah, 19 with that fire rate. That's not horrible. It's definitely not as good as it could be, but that's not horrible. Like, at all. Okay, so interesting. I am intrigued, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, so that's what the ultimate looks like. Okay. So I gotta kill that. I gotta remember to kill the whole ultimate, otherwise it doesn't do me much good, does it? I know you're up here. And I got him to do what I wanted him to do there. Okay, so he does have a projectile speed, which is actually pretty darn slow. It looks like his... Now, I want to see how these things work, because... Technically, my cards should be attacking his cards right now, but they're not. In fact, his card's just over here chilling, which is really annoying. Wow, he hit me like that? That's crazy to think that he actually pulled me that far. Wow, okay. Alright, I've had enough of this guy. Let's go. So all that's going on right now is his cards keep calling in their ult. Interesting. I'm not sure I understand this card and what his role is yet. I'm just a little bit confused. Field, another hand. Oh wait, do the mariachi bubbles do not count for that? Okay, interesting. I kind of thought the mariachi bubbles might have counted, but come on, defense, do what you gotta do. My defense isn't doing anything. Like, the thing with these bubbles is the explosion radius on them is actually crazy. Where's this darn Hannibal? Yeah, he's gonna get it. Good for him, dude. Good for him. I'm not sure I understand the Sombrero card. And then that Hannibal was just... The Hannibal was literally too much for him. That's strange. I don't know. I don't know what I think about that. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can get him again for you guys. I'm not... I'm not sure I understand the ultimate ability for him. So, the ultimate ability, it spawns little drones that chase after your opponent's tower. It doesn't really make sense. How are they functioning? And it doesn't seem like the AI paid them any mind at all. Like, the AI didn't even attempt to frag them. Which is even stranger. And now I got these little orbs on me. Okay, I'm super confused. Does that mean that the balls are chasing me? What does that mean? I don't understand. I just don't. I do know that his damage is extremely lackluster on his primary fire. Now, that's not to say it will always be that way, obviously, but it's... Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, to be honest. I was expecting much better on the primary fire, I should say. Yeah, of course you're gonna ult me from Timbuktu. Yay! All right, this bunny. Man, she could use a buff. I ain't even gonna lie. This guy just does not make sense. We're going to put him in our lineup next, and we're going to see if we can mess around with him a little bit, because like I said, he just kind of feels, I don't know, it's a weird feeling with him. I mean, he's a cool design. Like, the design's perfect for the time of year that it is. Which is, like, awesome. Like, that's something you love to see, but... Send the rockets and then fall into water. Indubitably. I don't know why. That's been stuck in my head forever, guys. I don't understand this dude. What do the balls do? I'm so confused. That guy should be dead, but I'm pretty sure he's lagging. So... Yes, he's very laggy, guys. Oh, I missed the second jump. That sucks. Let's grab Gigagoo. Gigagoo, good sir. Please, sir, can I have some more? Okay, so... He's just gonna take a little bit of learning, that's all. Like, so he's calling in his ult right now. But what does it do? So it chases, does it like just focus towers? Because the AI is like completely ignoring it, which is what's really confusing me. Like, I expected the AI to kind of try to attack it or something, and they just didn't. which is what has me so confused. It's, I don't know. That's just strange in my opinion. I don't know. Get all these guys off the field real quick. We're not even going to leave this one close like the last one because we want to get out of this one. We want to put Sombero in our lineup because he needs to be played around with and tested more thoroughly and on level 12 because, yeah. And there we go. All right. So let's put him in our lineup and let's give him a test run. I'm very interested in this to see what's going on here. He kind of, man, he kind of almost feels like a weaker Sojeki-chan. I know that sounds weird, but that's kind of what he reminds me of. I don't know. Let's use him and let's mess around with him a little bit. Let's see what's going on here. I mean, oh man, I don't know. I love the design. I don't know if I like that primary fire. That primary fire, like, actually concerns me a little bit. It doesn't make sense. Yes, good luck to you too, sir. I'll manage. Don't mind me. I'm testing out a character anyways. Not really a big deal. So I'm going to put a bunch of Moroccos on the ground because the Morocco kind of seems like it's important. Alright, so he does do okay damage to the head. It's kind of very similar to Crystal once they nerfed headshot damage, which is fine. I mean, Crystal did pretty solid damage. Interesting. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna spam use his Moroccos. That's what I'm gonna do. That ultimate ability, I feel like it's something you kind of have to like spam use a little bit. That's right, I have gained a position of power. I don't know what you're doing, bud. You're acting like I'm not going to just sit over here and call on my Moroccos. I was expecting him to ult there, but I got stuck. I freaking missed the side there. Oof. That's alright, so my things are on their way through right now. The little Orbeez of Death, I guess. I don't know what else to call them. Orbeez of Death sounds pretty darn good. And then he lags through. That's nice, buddy. I'm a bubble Lucci boy. Or not. Alright, so we now have our Sombero again. We're going to call in his Maracas here in a second. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the ability here a little bit. It's a little bit, I don't know, funky is the word I'm going to use. Okay, that Lucha's definitely dead. Let's get the Moroccos in play. Make him taste the rainbow. So my Moroccos right now should be attacking this main tower, right? I'm really confused by the Moroccos. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, okay, Lucha, you need to stop messing around with other cards and listen to what I'm trying to tell you to do. I told you to go this way for a reason. Should be a dead tower. It is. Cool. Okay, so right now he called in his Moroccos again. I don't understand. So the Lucha just chased the Moroccos. But like, how do they spawn in? I think that's the thing that's really confusing me is how are they spawning in? I think I just got frost ulted from forever and a half away, which that's no good. And we win. Huh. Strange. Strange there. I like him. I think he feels good. But the primary fire is what's bothering me. Like, his ult is really confusing. The primary fire started to feel a lot better that time. But that ult's what's really confusing me. It does. How many of those is he spawning? And why do the AI not target them if they're going to do that much damage to the towers? You know what I mean? If it'd be one thing if like they didn't damage towers that bad, like then you just kind of be like, okay, whatever. But the fact is they melt towers. Like they do so much damage. It's like filthy. Let's get this Cypher and everything on the field, calling the maracas. Now the other question is, can Cypher hack them? That's the other real question, is if Cypher can hack them. Because if Cypher can hack them, then we got a problem. Not really. Then actually it would be pretty. Like, see, look, here he is again. The stupid Morocco. Okay, he can be affected by Blot's ult. That's interesting. Calling more of them. So where do they spawn in at? Do they spawn in my side of the field, or do they spawn like right where I have so many questions. I should have maracas on the field right now. That's what I know. There should be maracas on the field right now. I think. Just so confused. Alright, so here come the maracas. So why is there 4 of them this time? Well, that's so many. Like, that's actually so many. Oh my gosh. So wait, do they spawn? Okay, so they would spawn over there then, right? I'm just trying to figure out where they're spawning at so I could like understand this a little bit better. Okay, so they just spawned again. What's causing them to spawn? What the heck was that? Matt Ballerina over here. Lucha goes full on pro ballerina? What? That's right, Reddit feeded that. Let's put my maracas and play again. There's something with the ult that I'm not understanding. Do I have to slay somebody for the maracas to spawn? Is that what it is? Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to have to read up on that. We're going to have to mess around with this more. But overall impressions for this character, I love the design. The design's fantastic, especially for Halloween. He is fun. I wish I understood that ultimate ability. His primary fire kind of grew on me there in the second match, as you guys saw. And yeah, so that's where we're going to leave it for now. And we're going to go test him out some more, and we'll do another video on him in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe down there. I will see you legends next time. Bye-bye.